Being a software engineer is one of the best jobs in the world. Good salary, work from home, flexible hours. That's what they tell you. What they don't tell you is that you are basically signing up for a life of constant stress, confusion, and mental breakdowns every single day. Welcome to the reality of being a developer. When you start coding, you think, I'm going to build apps, change the world, create something amazing. Reality, you open a project and you see code written in 2014 by someone who clearly hated humanity. No documentation, no comments. Variable names like x1, tmp underscore final underscore ve2 underscore last underscore real the underscore final. And somehow, this thing is running production. Your job, don't break it, not improve it, not understand it. Just don't touch anything that works. Let's talk about your daily life. You wake up, you open your laptop. First thing you see, an error. Of course, you didn't even touch anything. But somehow, something is broken, so you start debugging. 1 hour passes, 2 hours, 3 hours. And finally, you find the issue. A missing semicolon. At this moment, you question your entire existence. Then comes the famous line, "It works on my machine." The most dangerous sentence in software engineering. Because the moment you deploy, boom, production is down. Users are angry. Your manager is calling you, and you're just sitting there like, but it worked locally. Now let's talk about meetings. Quick 5-minute call. You join. 1 hour later, nothing has been decided. And then someone says, can we just add AI to it? Of course, because AI is just a checkbox now. You just go in the code, enable AI equal to true, and boom, problem solved. And then there's that one person who always says, it's just a small change. No, there's no such thing as a small change. You change one line, and suddenly 17 things break. Let's be honest, this job is stressful. Not normal stress, constant background anxiety. You push code, and then you wait. You refresh logs every 10 seconds, just hoping nothing explodes. Especially on Friday, because every developer knows, never deploy on Friday. But somehow, you always end up deploying on Friday, and then your weekend is gone. Because production decided it doesn't like you. And now, there's something new, something even more terrifying. AI. Every day you open YouTube, AI will replace developers. GPT can code better than you. Why learn programming in 2026? And you're sitting there like, I just fixed a semicolon bug after 4 hours? And this thing is writing full applications, perfect code, clean architecture, no bugs. Meanwhile, you're still trying to understand then why your API returns 500? So now, not only are you fighting bugs, you're also fighting the fear of becoming irrelevant. You have to learn faster, adapt faster, stay updated. Because in this field, if you stop learning for 6 months, you feel like you're 10 years behind. And it doesn't stop when you close your laptop. No, you go to sleep and you dream about bugs. You're in your bed, thinking about that one issue you couldn't fix. And suddenly at 2 a.m., I found it. You wake up, open your laptop, fix it, go back to sleep, like nothing happened. And after all of this, the stress, the bugs, the fear, the chaos, you might ask, why do we still do it? Because there's something addictive about it. That moment when everything finally works, when the code runs perfectly, when you solve a problem that nobody else could solve, that feeling is unmatched. Being a software engineer is painful, it's stressful, it's confusing, and honestly, it sucks sometimes, but it's our suffering. And if you're a developer, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So subscribe, because if you survive this life, you deserve it.